And Bo coming at you. May the 4th. May the 4th be with you today.
TV. May the fourth
Yeah.
be it's Star Wars Day, right?
Yeah, it is Star Wars Day. May the 4th, and tomorrow's the Spanish Day, Cinco de Mayo.
It's
Uh, so,
May the fourth be with
see if we can not be drunk when we come on here tomorrow.
you.
It's
I don't know what's going on with my little phone, man. I'm trying to cut it off, guys.
all good. It's all good. All right, all right. So yesterday, we were talking just a little bit here about yesterday and what a day yesterday was. I'll tell you what. You had the two early rainouts, and then the Mets flip flop their starting pitchers that threw off the bets. Unless you realize it there in the last 5 minutes before opening pitch, there Carrasco was scheduled to pitch game one, and Peterson was scheduled to pitch game two, and then they decided, no, at the last second, Peterson's going to flip and pitch game one, and Carrasco's going to pitch game two, throwing off those tickets. Same thing happened in the Cubs game. So I'm hitting all these bets, but I don't have the right starting pitchers in there. So baseball can be something else. Joseph's here. He wanted to say, wanted to wish us a great show. He'll catch the rerun. All right. Appreciate that, Joseph. Hopefully you'll catch some winners today. Not bad yesterday, though. I know Bo did good. You know, my plays got rained out, my baseball plays. San Diego, Cleveland coming back today with that, and Pittsburgh. And the under got rained out as well in the NBA. A split. I took the Bucks in 5, and they got blown out. And took the Memphis on the money line, plus 110. They got it done. So, all in all, with the money line, I made some money on the free plays there. How'd it go, Bo? Yesterday, you was nailing some things.
Yeah, in basketball, I did kind of like you did. I split. I took the over in the Celtics game. They did not come through. I took the under in that Golden State game. That cash. Also, the player prop did not come through. Grayson Allen did not hit one 3-pointer. But in MLB, they're pretty good, man. Cashed in with them at the Tampa Bay Rays. They came back and got the 10-7 win. And like you said, that Mets game got canceled. So I also took that under in the LA and Boston Red Sox game. So all in all, I went 3-1. I also hit that Murphy, man. That Murphy came through in that Cardinals game. So yeah, man, had a good day. You know what I'm saying? Keep it grooving.
All right, there you go. So, I guess let's just fire away in the NBA. I've got my NBA plays up and ready. If you guys are, you playing NBA, T Mac?
No, I might tail you guys along though and do a little bit more research after the video, but I'm just curious to see what you guys got to say.
Okay. Well, mine aren't the strongest plays, but I'm going with them anyway. First game, we got Philly and Miami, game two. You playing that game, Bo?
No, I do got a prop in it though.
Okay. All right, I'll give my play. I'm taking Philly in the 8. I know it went from 7.5 to 8. It's not moving up. We know Embiid's out, but it's kind of the way I looked at yesterday's game. I even talked about Boston. They had to win, going down 2-0. They'd be eliminated. And I still took. I said Boston would win. I just thought the Bucks would keep it in 5. And then same theory with Memphis yesterday. Um, had to step up the game, and they did get it done. John Morant went off 47 points. So I look for somebody to step it up for Philly today. I'm going to take the 8 points there. So it's not the strongest play. I just think, like I said, if Philly's going to try to. How long is Embiid out for? At least till game 4?
I
Probably.
think he'll be back in game 3.
Maybe in game 3?
Yeah, they said it's maybe in game 3 because they're gonna have a couple of days off when they have to go back to Philly. So
Yeah. So I think they'll keep it close. I don't know if they'll win it. I doubt they'll win it, but I sure got to think they're going to keep it close tonight. They kept it close first half. They were up 51-50 first half, first game. Uh, so, and then Stock Rivers, he's Mr. Choke. Um, yeah. But we're going to try it anyway. I mean, what the hell?
8 points, man.
8 points. So that's all we're
Wow.
looking for. So Philly in the points. What you got a prop in the game, Bo?
Yeah, man. James Harden, man. I don't know if he is hurt. I don't know what's going on with him, but this is not the James Harden from old. That James Harden left the building. And think about the Miami Heat, man. They did it to Trey Young. They doing it to James Harden. They just completely wiping him out the game. They're making the other players pretty much have to beat him. So I think they'll do the same thing today. They switching. It's switching on them. 1 minute they'll have Victor Oladipo on them, and then when they pick him out, they put PJ Tucker on him. So they pretty much smothering him. His points total is 23 and a half, and I'm going under, taking under points under 23 and a half. I don't think he'll even get 20 points, man. Like I say, it's going to be a tough series for him, and I like his points under, man, under 23 and a half points. I got it minus 110.
All right, all right. There you go. Hey, I lost track of everything. The reason why we're on here early is to do the early baseball. Why I'm starting off with NBA, I don't know. Cinco de Mayo over here already. Anybody on that Arizona Miami game getting ready to start 2 minutes ago?
Yeah, man. I like
Oh,
them.
come on. All right, give it out.
I like them Marlins, man. You know what I'm saying? It went down to minus 135. I seen it at. I think. I don't think the Arizona Diamondbacks gonna win. I don't think they're gonna sweep the whole series. So just on principle, I'm taking the Miami Marlins, man, to win at least one game. So I got it minus 135. I think they get the job done.
All right, sounds good. Not too late to live bet that. You can still probably get that line or even a little better value. You got 135? Man, I
Yeah,
should 163. Holy cow. Did they
Holy
change
shit.
this? Arizona. I don't show Bumgarner. I don't know.
they
You don't see Bumgardner?
they changed
Um,
they changed the
nope.
pitcher to Hernandez.
Nope. Yeah, there's originals pictures. What you got in that game, T Mac? Anything we can live bet on?
I got the first 5 under 4. I trust Bumgardner. I trust Hernandez at home. Both teams can't really hit each pitchers. The bullpens aren't really trustworthy, so I'm just sticking with the first 5 under 4.
All right. So Bo is looking for the Marlins to avoid the sweep. Man, I'll tell you, Arizona's been playing pretty good lately. Um, and you like under 4 in the first 5.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, these teams have been putting up some runs the last couple of days too. Both games 9 runs. Arizona won both games 5-4. So both of you kind of bucking the trend there. That's a good angle for Game 3. So game just got started. Arizona got a guy on base.
Yeah, a lot of teams when they already got the series won, they normally rest a lot of their key lineup players. So that's what I'm banking on, that some of those key batters gonna be sitting out today. They already got the series locked up.
All right, so I guess we'll continue with the baseball over there. BP's got his Mavs 6 tonight, and Junior's here. He's got the Suns faux show over 2. We'll get back to the NBA, guys, if you stick around. Brain fart here. Forgot that's why we're on here so early. It is early. It's 9:30 a.m. out here in Vegas. St. Louis, Kansas City starts next. We got a whole lineup of games. We got 4 games to come on in the next 20 minutes. I'll shoot mine out right now. Atlanta and the Mets. I'm going right away. Coming at you with the Mets again. The Mets took both games in the doubleheader yesterday. Today will be Ian Anderson back on the hill, 2-1. Hey, Killer. I said your name wrong yesterday. I watched the replay and I kept calling you Killer. I don't know what the hell I was calling you. Anyway, Ian Anderson's on the hill today, 2-1, 4.66 ERA. Last time out, he pitched real good, 6 innings, 3 hits, getting the win last time out. But Tyler Miguel stepped up for the Mets, and it's really like their ace right now. He's 4-0, 1.93. So we're going back with the Mets. Mets are hot right now, and I just ride them hot teams until they're not. So
Mm-hmm.
laying 128 on the Mets today, and that's going to start here in the next 30 minutes. Anybody on that game?
Yeah, got the Atlanta Braves. I isolated them out, man. Took their team total under 3.5 runs. The last game last night they got shut out. So it just can't hit this New York Mets pitcher staff. So I like for McGill to have a quality start like you just said. And if he get in trouble, we already know, man, the Mets got one of the top bullpens in the game. So I don't see the Braves getting 4 runs. I got it at -110, so not even really juicy. So yeah, give me them Braves, man. Team total under 3.5.
For the whole game, under 3.5 Braves.
Yeah, I think the full game total is 7.
Yeah, it's pretty low. T-Mac, you on that?
No, sir.
All right. Next game, BP's got the Cardinals over there. He's got the Cardinals laying 1.5. The Cardinals have scored a total of 2 games in the past 2 days. We've talked about this before we came on. So you expect this explosion to cover those 1.5 runs today. Game 3 of a 3-game series. St. Louis won the first one 1-0, and they lost yesterday by, I don't know, 4 or 5 runs, 6 runs, 7-1 yesterday. There's no play on me in that game. You guys, either one of you playing Kansas City and St. Louis, game 3.
No action.
Yeah, I got to play in it, guys.
All right.
All right, so the play is going to be the first 5. I actually have 2 plays in this. You can pick one or the other. I took the first 5 over 3.5. That was juiced at -135. And I also took the first 5 over 4 at 104. I'm pretty sure it's at 4 now. I'm not sure. But Wainwright's a good pitcher, guys, but I don't trust him on the road. He has a 5.4 ERA on the road. KC can hit him. They're hitting 317 versus him with home runs and doubles. And over with Bubic on KC side, he has a 10.5 ERA. He's garbage. At home, he has an 8.1, so there's nothing impressive about him. St. Louis is hitting lefties at 267, and they're hitting Bubic at 297. So I expect some runs definitely in the first 5 innings.
All right. Sounds good. Bubik pitched the other day against the Yankees when we had that play. He actually pitched real good and controlled the Yankees first
First
3 or
couple.
4. Yeah, maybe the 4th inning, and then the wheels started falling off on that.
I'll just mention that to go on that. It's usually the second time, third time through the order the guys get their runs, right? You get comfortable. The first time through the order, you really don't know what you're going to see, but the second time in the 4th and 5th inning is kind of when you're really expected to pounce on the pitcher.
I think Bubik's left-handed too.
Yeah,
No,
he is.
Yeah, left-handed pitcher there, struggling with that 10 ERA. So there you go. Junior says Kansas City's going to smack him around. So he looking for Kansas City to take down St. Louis there in the Battle of Missouri. So
What's up with the Junior Jam, man? What's that?
Junior.
I like it.
I think you get some value on Kansas City. I think plus 120 or something like that. St. Louis is only laying 135 here. I think Wainwright pitched a solid game the other day. I had him on the under. I think so. What did he do the other day? The other day seems like a while ago. No, he got beat the shit out of him out of the Cardinals or the Diamondbacks the other day. 6 runs, 5 hits, 4 runs. So
he hasn't been good this year.
It was actually him versus Baumgartner.
Yeah. Baumgartner's the one that did good.
Yeah, it was real hype. They're saying that's gonna be the last time the two pitchers play together. I think both of them probably retire. So it was a real. I remember that specifically.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, so moving on. Yesterday we went with the next game's Pittsburgh Detroit. Yesterday I was coming at you with the under 8.5. You had Michael Pianetta, I call him. and Bryce Wilson. But for some reason, Bryce Wilson's not pitching game 1, at least right now. They're showing Dylan Peters, bullpen pitcher. So the total moved down to 8. I'm going to ride that again. I lost the 8.5 that I had yesterday, but still sticking with the same thing. Pittsburgh's not hitting them out of the park. 12 home runs. Detroit's even less, 10 home runs. Pittsburgh's batting average is 364 on the year. Detroit's is, that's runs per game. Pittsburgh 3.64 runs per game. Detroit's 3.15 runs per game. And I remember yesterday they both had 232 batting averages. So Dylan Peters has pitched in about 6 different games, going 13 innings, 9 strikeouts, no earned runs, and getting a 3-0 record out of those starts. So he's coming in, and when he comes in, they must score and helping Pittsburgh out there. So we're still going under in this game. I still think these teams can't hit. Pittsburgh's going to play the bullpen kind of game today. This is the first game of a doubleheader as well. There's a few doubleheaders. It looks like Bryce Wilson didn't get in today at all because Quintana pitches game 2. But we're going under first game, under 8 in this early game in Detroit. I'm going to guess it's cold because it's always cold in Detroit. Wind's blowing out 13 and it's 58. Not too bad. But anybody playing that game, Pittsburgh, Detroit. Some really bad teams right there.
Yeah, I'm not playing it, but like you say, man, until that ball changes, yeah, it's gonna be unders for me in a lot of games until they figure out what this ball gonna do, man. So
yeah, it's shifting though. There's quite a few overs yesterday. There's quite a few overs. Tampa put up 10 themselves. So did I think the Nats put up 10. Nats are hot, man. Nats are chewy. Nats put up 10 against Colorado. So, all right, one other early game here. Same thing here yesterday. It's a doubleheader. I had the same matchup yesterday. I'll fire this away. San Diego and Clevenger and Plesac and the Guardians there. There again, Clevenger didn't pitch all last year, and according to Bo, he hasn't pitched since 2020. Is that right, Bo? 2020.
Yeah, he got injured, so he didn't play that year.
So no action in spring training. Same thing I said yesterday. Plesac's 1-2, 21 innings, 12 strikeouts. Last time out, he had at home. He pitched real good, 7 hits, 7. Or I don't know. Hell, I can't even read my notes anymore. Anyway, he pitched good last time out against the White Sox. 6 innings, 1 hit, 1 earned run for the year. So anyway, getting some more value today. It's 135. Yesterday it was 132. So we're going back with the Guardians here against Clevenger and the Padres of game 1 of this series, game of this doubleheader, I should say. They'll start right after. It won't be a day night. It'll be a back-to-back doubleheader. Anybody playing game 1?
Yeah, I'm not messing with the doubleheaders today. Like I said yesterday, man, they switched them pitchers around on us, so I'm just gonna leave them doubleheaders alone today.
All right, hey Bobby. Bobby's in here. 7.5. Wonder if he's talking about the Pittsburgh game or the St. Louis, Kansas City.
I think it was St. Louis game.
St. Louis 7.5 runs. What do you feel about that, T-Mac? You looked more into that game than we did.
I am on the over in the first 5. Casey's bullpen's not trustworthy. St. Louis has been slipping a little bit, the bullpen.
Okay, he said Pirates.
He said what?
Pirates. 7.5 Pirates.
I don't have any information.
Went down to 7. I still show 8s. So, yeah, I don't know. I like 8, but if I like 8, I guess I like 7.5. Wind's blowing out, but it's cold and these teams can't hit. I guess I like 7.5. I liked it better at 8.5 yesterday, but yeah, I still like it at 7.5. What are you gonna do? You can't buy half a run in baseball; it costs you too much. So, all right. So that's that on the early games. The next game would be Seattle and Houston. Still another hour from now. If anybody's playing that, Verlander, Houston.
Yep. I gotta play on it. Take, Taking the Astros, man. Seattle lost their last 6 out of 7 games. They just not been putting up runs. Lineup done went cold. And Verlander already pitched against him one time already this season. He pitched, I think, he pitched 7 innings. Man, they give up. I think he gave up like 1 hit. So he had a real quality outing against him, but they wound up losing the game because Harrison didn't give him no run support. But I think today they'll be able to give some run support. They're going up against this guy, a little prospect for Seattle, Brash. His control is not good. He already gave up 13 walks in his first 2 starts. That's not going to be good going against his lineup for Christian, who've been doing pretty good in the last few games. They shut him out yesterday. They didn't give up. They didn't get a run. I think today it'd be a similar situation. So I like Verlander, to do what he do. So I took him on the run line, -1.5. I got the +100.
All right. Even money. Run line there.
Yeah, even money.
Very good. I've got no more plays. I gave them out. Mets, Guardians, under 8 in Pittsburgh. Junior likes Pirates to win. So who's favored in that game? Probably the Pirates. I don't know.
Detroit probably they're home.
Detroit's big favorites. Junior's going out on the limb with the Pirates in the bullpen game. It might be worth some value there. I just saw Detroit's -157.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
on with yourself there, Junior.
yeah.
What's next? What else you got? What else, T Mac? What you on?
I got 2 more games I'm on, guys. We're going with the Texas game and Philly game. The play is going to be Philly in the first 5 minus half a run. I got that at +1 or -126. And we're also taking the first 5 under 4.5 at -125. Was it? Yeah, under, yeah. Perez, he's a great pitcher for Texas. He's been lights out. I don't really trust the guy, but as of right now, I do. He has a 4.68 lifetime ERA. Philly, they're hitting. We all know they can hit, but they can hit Perez 269 with home runs. So I do like that a lot. But Philly has Wheeler pitching, who pitches really good at home. He has a 5.79 ERA regularly, but at home he has a 2.87. So that's really impressive. I like that a lot. Texas, they haven't really seen him a lot, so I don't expect them to put up a lot of runs. I expect them to put up maybe 1 run against the guy. And I see Philly maybe putting up 2 or 3. So the under 4.5 makes sense to me, and I do like Philly in the first 5.
All right. You on that game, Bo?
Nah, I say when it comes to my home teams, I put them on. So
All right. How many more games you got, Bo?
I got 2 more games of baseball. I'm in that Yankees game, and I also got that Nerfy. So I go ahead and give out the Yankees. I took them straight up. I got them at -139. So it's probably going up. I also took them on the run line. I'm just not gonna get in front of this train right now, man. They done won 11 in a row. They got one of their top pitchers on the mound with Cortez Jr. This guy's ERA is off the chain. His WHIP is under 1, and they're going up against Kikuchi for the Tampa Bay, Toronto Blue Jays. Now, this guy's his ERA is approaching 6. Right now, the Yankees, their WRC plus is 132. That's like number 1 right now against right-handed pitchers. So I think they're gonna rake again today, man. They put up 9 runs last night. They seeing the ball well. I don't see nothing changing. So got a better pitcher, better lineup, better bullpen. On the road, we get the full 9 innings. So yeah, I like them on the money line, and I got them at +120 on +120 on the run line. So you can kind of take it any way you want to, man. You want to take team total over, whatever you want to do. I think the Yankees gonna put up at least 7, 8 runs again. So loving them Yankees, man. Let's take them.
Yeah. There you go. Yankees been clobbering it. Like Bo said, 11 in a row. It's real tough to try to predict when they're going to cool down, but Pitching matchup definitely favors the Yankees today. Cortez has been lights out, and Kikuchi's just been Kikuchi. Junior likes Yankees on the red line, so there you go. You got some more backup there. What about you, T Mac? You on that game?
I am right with Bo on pretty much everything he said there. I like them on the run line. I'd like them on their team total. I took the 4.5 team total and the first 5 over 2.5. And the run line, obviously. I really don't trust Kikuchi at all there. And the Yankees, versus left-handed pitching, they can rake. This is what they do.
Mm-hmm. You got 2.5 runs in the first 5?
Over 2.5.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. That sounds pretty actually tempting.
Yeah, and then the full game 4.5.
So on that 2.5, what's the payout? What's the value?
So hold on 1 second.
Team total over 2.5. Because I might want to
take a look at my book.
Yeah, no problem. What do you think, Bo? Over 2.5 sounds reasonable.
It's fairly reasonable. Like I don't use.
Yeah. I say, man, it's Yankees all day, man.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a minute for them bats to get warmed up, but maybe we're not today with Kikuchi there.
Yeah, and then like I say, man, these are Herman. They read the articles, they read the news. We already at the beginning of the season, everybody talking about how Toronto gonna really smash this division and just looking bad on the Yankees. Even I did. Even I was on the Toronto Blue Jays. I still think they're gonna be there at the end, but I think the Yankees just got something to prove, man. And lineup just 1 through 9. They don't give opposing pitchers no break. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah. And if anybody caught the preview at the beginning, Bo and I did a little side bet, and we both told you how strong the Mets and Yankees would be.
Yeah.
They're running neck and neck. They really are. The Mets are a couple steps ahead right now, but not by much. And two of the best teams in baseball right now. It's good to be a fan up there in New York, at least of those teams. They're playing good baseball right now, and it's early and it hasn't even warmed up there yet. So they get DeGrom back. The Mets are just going to be unstoppable. I'll tell you what. The Yankees are going to make a move. They're going to spend a little more money before the trade deadline is. So might be looking at another Subway Series possibly this year. These two teams are just coming out of April, just clicking and continuing right into May. Did you ever find that price on that 2.5 runs?
Yeah, man, it's actually really, really good at plus 113.
All right, so yeah, I might jump on that myself. 2.5 runs, first 5 innings. All it takes is a little walk, a little single to left field, and then somebody smash one out of the park, and you got that already in the second inning.
357 versus Kiki. So
as a team, wow.
Yeah, man, WRC plus, man, 132. Team average is like 100. They hit 132.
Wow. All right, so what's next, Bo? You had one more, you said?
Yeah, man, let's go ahead and get a nerfy. And we can go ahead and switch back over to the NBA if that's the last. So we're going back to the Rays and the Oakland A's. We got Corey Kluber going for the Rays, and we have Frank Montez going for Oakland. Now, what I've been doing with these nerfies, I look at how the opposing pitchers go through that first 4 batters. And yes, it's lined up pretty well, man. Kluber's doing pretty good against I think they got Elvis Andrews and Kemp. No, rest of them guys first 4. I think the first 4 batters is like 420 against them. And on the other side, man, Frankie Montez, he's been like the best pitcher for the Oakland A's. So I think he'll be able to navigate it. So yeah, man, let's go 6 up and 6 down, man. 3 up, 3 down, 3 down, 6-0. Let's get it. I like the nerfing, man. So I got it at minus 120. So
all right, there you go. 120, not bad. No runs first innings in that game. Any more baseball, T-Mac?
No, sir. I'm done for the day.
Done for the day. And no NBA?
No, I really do want to be on Dallas, but I just can't. I have to look into it more. I'm not going to give it out or anything.
All right. How about NHL playoffs? Anybody in that?
No,
No.
No.
no,
All
they
right. Yeah, I wish. I mean, I looked at some hockey. I've kind of playing along with a buddy of mine, trying to start looking at hockey. I think next year I want to try to dive into hockey a little bit myself, but I just don't have nothing to give anybody for that to make it worth anybody's while. I wish I did. So back to
yeah,
the NBA.
I'm gonna tap into a little bit more myself. So,
I think WNBA just got started. If I'm not, is that right? WNBA just got started, Bo.
hmm yep.
I don't know if anybody's interested in that. BP's going with the Lightning, 118. I think the Lightning got destroyed the other night, so that's probably a good spot
That,
there on a bounce back.
yeah.
Uh, and over in the Blues and the Wild, 6.5. And I think the Wild got smacked around the other day, too. 6.5 goals is a lot, but I don't know. I'm just guessing because I don't know hockey. So there you go. Hockey plays right there. So game two, Dallas and Phoenix. It was a hell of a game the other night. I mean, did you see any of that game, T Mac?
No, I was working.
Bo, you was on that game, weren't you?
Yeah, man, yeah, got kind of dicey at the end. Dallas almost come back and cover that spread, man. I was on my pins and needles, man.
Yeah. So what do you see in the night?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take Phoenix in the first half -3. I'll take it all the way up to 4, man. I looked at the stat, man, since last year playoffs in the first half of the game, that record is 21-8 in the last 29. So that's hitting at 72%. So you don't have too much go no further than that, man. You know what I'm saying? They just lights out in the first half of the game. I think Dallas is gonna do a little bit better in the full game. I do have them playing out as well, so I'm taking the Phoenix Suns in the first half. I got it -3. And yeah, I like Dallas, man, in the full game. I got them +6. I seen an angle in this. Uh, it said when Dallas in the game where they lost by exactly 7 points on the road in the second game, they're 27-7 covering the spread. So I think Dallas gonna make some adjustments. In that last quarter, I think that lineup they put in, they was able to really defend well. So I think that Jason Kidd probably go back to that. And I just like for him to have a better game plan today. I think in that first game, Phoenix just came out and blitzed them. You know what I'm saying? But I think Dallas gonna respond. I think they'll keep it close, man. So I took the 6 points full game. I took the Phoenix Suns in the first half -3. Also, man, I got a player prop in this one for y'all. I got Chris Paul over 16.5 points. He only had 3 assists, man, in that game, the first game. So I think what he's doing, he's being more of a scorer. Dallas don't have really a presence down low. That's why Aiden has been really doing his thing too. So you can take his prop total points over as well. But I like Chris Paul to get at least 17 points, man. So I'm in 3 ways. Dallas +6, Phoenix -3 in the first half. Chris Paul over 6.5 points. I got it -125.
Sounds good. Yeah. I got some angles in this game. Last game, I had under first half that didn't work out. Under 110, and these teams they really had to play at Phoenix's pace. Phoenix put up 121 to 114, 235 points. They only adjusted the spread by 2 points on the from the last game. Um, I'm gonna go over tonight in that first half, so that'll be one play I'll give out. That's actually one of my paid plays that I feel generous for the 4 or 5 people that are watching right now. I'm gonna give you the paid play, and that's over in the first half, 111. I took a prop that I've never seen before. Have you seen a prop like this before, Bo? I had Phoenix made free throws 16 and a half last game. I said, well, Dallas fouls a lot. I'll take it. And they actually, free throw line, Phoenix went 18 for 18, so that cast. So I'm going to look at that prop later. I haven't seen that posted yet, but that was a pretty little prop. But yeah, I like Dallas plus 6 as well. I think Dallas will keep it close. But the stronger play, obviously, if I'm giving you a paid play, is over in the first half. I also had Phoenix in the first half last game, so I was pretty locked in the last game. I missed on the total in the first half, but we hit Phoenix -3, like Bo's playing again tonight. I don't want to play that. I like it, but I don't want to play it. I like Phoenix. I like Dallas with the 6. And I really like Phoenix to get them free throws again. If anybody with them different books that have those free throw made, that's the first time I've ever seen that in the NBA. So
What's
Dallas
that total have?
total for what? First half?
Yeah, what is it? What's the point?
It's 111 today. It went up by 1 point. Like I said, the total didn't go up much for his. They played at a fast pace and they were busting down the threes last game. That's what killed my under in the first half. They were shooting just lights out, Dallas went 16. Luka himself. Dallas went 16 from 39 at the 3-point line. Phoenix went 11 of 28. Dallas shot 41% from the 3-point line. Luka was just nailing them. He
45 points, man.
4 of 11, but hit some crucial ones. Yeah, he had 45 points himself, but those 3 balls can really screw up your unders real quick. And I think, again, Phoenix plays at their pace and Dallas has to match that, really. Dallas is definitely the more defensive team, but, Phoenix is at their house and they're playing lights out right now. And they got to play at their pace. So definitely like over in the first half, and I'd probably even lean over in the full game as well. I don't know which way it's going to go. It's sitting at 216 and a half. But I definitely think the pace will be pretty pumped up in the first half. So that should be that. Who wins, T-Mac? Who's going to win, Dallas or Phoenix?
The series or the game?
The game, no points. Just who's going to win this game? Who's game 2? Who wins?
I got to go with the Suns at home and expect Dallas to bounce back at home when they go back. And that's kind of the way I see it. I think the Suns might win it in 5 or 6. I don't see it going game 7, but I definitely see Dallas. I don't think they'll win tonight, but I do like the 6.5 points.
Well, Bo, you got 6 points. That's all you need. Or is Phoenix going to win this game, or Dallas going to take this game possibly?
Well, I'm going to go with my team, man. So I'm not going to say Dallas going to lose. I'm just going to say that. I don't want to.
You can't say that.
That's my.
What I'm trying to say is it might be worth a little chance on the money line. What do you think? It's 220 or something, maybe. Yeah, 6 points is definitely safer.
Yeah,
and it might even go to 6.5 before game. It's staying strong on 6, but nobody's bold enough to say Dallas is going to win.
It got me leery about taking Dallas straight up. It did. And Phoenix done beat us the last 10 games.
Really?
Covered the spread in 8 of them.
Phoenix has won the last 10 straight up against Dallas?
Yes, sir.
That makes me want to take Dallas on the money line even more when you say something like that.
Yeah, I know you're a bucker. You like bucking them trends.
Well, I think eventually they have to end, and this is crucial. Just like the games last night, the teams that were down 0-1 there came back, and I don't think Philly's going to do it. Dallas, it's worth springing on a little bit on the Dallas line, I think. I think Dallas can keep it close, and that's all you ask for. I just think Phoenix in the long run has too much depth, and
I'm really waiting to see what the line will be when Dallas gets at home, because I'm definitely be looking to back Dallas at home opposed to on the road. I'm just hoping you can get the 5 or 6 points as well. I doubt it. You'll probably get 3 or 4.
You're not going to get it. You're going to see
No.
Dallas as a 2-point dog or
Yeah, it's gonna be like that Memphis, like Memphis is at home.
yeah.
Probably like 2.
Yeah, and then the Golden State line will get higher as well.
Mm-hmm.
No NBA tomorrow. Don't look like her. They haven't. Oh yeah, it has to be NBA tomorrow. I don't see it on the schedule here, but it has to be. Right? Or no?
I haven't looked ahead. I'm not sure.
Tomorrow.
Saturday.
Yeah. Yep. That's quite a friggin' wait. Holy.
Wow, no kidding. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Everybody's switching venues.
Well, yeah, but Friday night we're back here at the same 2 series, Miami, Philly, Phoenix, Dallas on Friday. So we're gonna have 2 of their games before we get back to the other 2, Boston, Milwaukee, Memphis, Golden State. So, hell, by Saturday, Middleton will probably be healthy. Good Lord, they got 5 days rest in between games. So.
Yeah.
Huh. Different. Usually they alternating nights, but they don't play again until Saturday. So these 2 will play game 2, and then the other ones will play game 3 on Friday. So no NBA tomorrow at all. But there will be early baseball, I'm pretty sure. Nice and early again tomorrow if T-Mac can make it tomorrow.
Yeah, I can do. What time does the game start? Same time clock?
1:30 Eastern, first game, Boston. 1 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, we do the same time again.
You want to do 1 o'clock?
Get me out of bed.
You want to do 1 o'clock Eastern?
Yeah, sure. One would be fine.
11 for Bo and 10 for me.
Yep.
Spread out all over here. Yes, Shohei Ohtani's on the hill tomorrow against Boston. Against Rich Hill there. So, yeah, and then the Reds. The Reds will win tomorrow if they don't win today. So.
They do got to win at some point.
They do got to win at some point. So there you go. Nice little dog parlay for you. Take the Reds and take Dallas tonight. Thank me tomorrow. My cash app will be on the bottom of the video if those hit. That's a good 8-1 right there. Reds and the Mavericks there. Money line parlay.
I said go big, go home, man.
Go big or go home. Yeah. And lay the Yankees minus 3.5 runs. Throw that in there too. So that should do it, guys. Just messing around here at the end. Padres are already off and running. Got some guys on base. Marlins game. Marlins got bases loaded. Whoever had the Marlins is looking pretty good. It's 1-0. Bases loaded in the second. Trying to avoid that sweep. St. Louis jumped out 3-0 real quick. They're killing Bubik. So that probably goes into your favor, right, T-Mac?
Yeah, I'm just watching the Miami game right now. Who the hell is the pitcher for Miami? They have a different pitcher in.
Bumgarner got something happened. He only pitched 1 inning. We've been on here, so I have no idea. He did make it through his first full inning, gave up a run, 13 pitches, and he's out the door. So he may have injury.
Getaway games, man.
No, it still counts as your bet. It's official once he pitches that first pitch.
If he pitched 1 pitch, it counts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He got through a whole inning. He must have had an injury because, he only gave up 1 run.
Yeah, so. That sucks.
Let's go, Marlins. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, you're in the bank, buddy. You're already walking in the door.
I like
yeah.
Off like that. You know what I'm saying?
Bases loaded. Full count. No outs. 1 run already scored. So Marlins is about to.
Let's go ahead and
hammer.
Open. Bust it open.
All right, everyone.
I'd rather you just win comfortably with a 1 or 2 win, Bo. I don't want to see nothing get blown over here in the first 5 innings.
Oh, you took the under.
Yeah, I was putting my faith in Bumgardner.
My bad. I forgot.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
And there you go. BP did the math there. Reds and the money line, and Mavs and the money line is plus 950. So it's worth
That's
putting
not bad.
$5.
That's not bad.
Dreamer.
I ain't put my money on it.
Dreamers.
No, I'll hope for you.
Reds, man. The Reds is auto fade.
I'll put 50 on it. That's just what I do.
This is how we do it.
This is what we do. All right. So there you go.
Hey, guys, man, you want to get that $50 away, man? Go ahead and send that to your boy, man.
Where to the titty bar? What'd you say?
I say, yeah, I can go take it. I go give it to some scribbles. Good time.
You ain't getting 10-1 with them ladies. I'll tell you that.
I say, you might well go have a good time, man, with that $50, man. The Reds, man.
Yeah, that'd be a celebration for sure.
They'll start pulling some out. Don't worry. It might be in their next series against Pittsburgh, but
yeah, man, I just got a rule, man. I do not put money. I do not put money on bad teams.
No, you can't try to predict that. Yeah, they're 3-20. It's miserable mindset there in Cincinnati, and the guy pitching today is just horrible.
Yeah.
There's a good saying. There's a good saying. Don't bet on bad teams to do good things.
No.
Yeah.
That's kind of just the way I look at it too. Sometimes.
They say you are what your record is.
Yeah.
You got multiple chance. You got more. But yeah, you're right, man. Just you know. It's gambling. We're gambling, so hey.
Nah, it's all fun. Just poking fun at the Reds. So there you go. San Diego took the 1-0 lead.
It might come out and win. Make me want. I might go put me a couple of dollars on it.
On what?
That might go on. I say we're gonna talk them up. So now it might come on and win today.
Nice.
Never know.
Never know.
All right, so there you go. Marlins are up 3-0. The onslaught continues. Still guys on base, only one out. So if you had the under there, it's looking grim.
Oh well.
So, yeah, it's only one play. It's got a full day ahead of us. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to come on 1 p.m. Eastern early for these early games, noon Central, 10 here on the West. We're going to try to come back with some more good plays. Hopefully these plays cast today. Killa is thinking about the Reds too. But, yeah, just put a few bucks on them. What the hell? $10 to pay, 10 to win 100. You know, what's $10? Probably lose, but go into it like it's $10.
Ain't Peralta? Ain't he the number 5?
Yeah, Peralta's not all that either.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, if they got a chance to beat the Brewers, this is their best chance, and you know, everybody else pitching will be better. Woodruff, he got shelled again last night. The Reds put up runs on him, but yeah, you know, I'm just in all fun, you know, just in all seriousness. Yeah, what the hell. All right, guys, let's watch some baseball. We got a lot of baseball already starting, 5 games underway right now. Got some more kicking off. So,
all right, man.
Good luck today, guys.
All right, y'all. Good luck.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having us.
Yep.